They want the pocket full with full. They want to start to drink it full of cream. Oh, let's spread the video. Yeah. Oh, I hear it. Yeah, Trinidad. Yeah. Chant of a madman. It's the chant of a madman. It's the only solution. Make the chant of a madman. Philip Edward Alexander, you that shit on boy, you that shit snake, you know when that so called program election, you that shit on, you that shit snake. I tell you that. All of you the same thing. All of you. And we go set you free. This song, you just play it for your own self now. You that shit on. I tell you that. None of them taking my call by. All they call me mad by. All they feel that crazy. Now all they take the jam and everybody in Trinidad and Tobago. Everybody in Trinidad and Tobago. Take the jam and jam in the artist. Wait around the all sing. Wait around the all sing. He's sorry for the entertainers them. Well, I go and say sorry for them more again. Tell them the whole country, the whole world. Bring Trinidad and new all order. That's all I want. Because nobody else doing nothing good. New all order. God say that. All they're too nasty in this country. All they're too wicked. And then Robert, the next fella from my way. Next one here. Here and Allen so. This one down the road so. Why this whole country is a nasty place like. Hey! Hey! Spread that video. Hey, what's the matter?
He said, this is it, I've been hit, but no time to give up, brother, no time to quit. A chant of a madman
is the only because the chant of a madman is the only solution. The chant of the madman, the chant of the madman, the chant of the madman. Or they call me mad. I will call me. I mad for God. And what I do, and what I could do, plenty of them dreaming and doing it out there, plenty of them suffering, plenty of them catching on their ass, plenty of them hungry out there, but the gods and them will provide for me. Now, starting tonight program, so I start tonight Trinidad today. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something here today, and I want all of you to know. Mr. Philip Edward Alexander, what I was telling the country, what I was telling all you, the next shit on one from my way, where the name, the Yankee Rasta, with Big Stink and the robots, they not sit down little ledge, brother, with your big stink mouth like a truff. Eh? Why you come around me? Let me rest over here on a higher all how. Think about me now. Spread the video and tag on the robots and tell them I say I do in the mobile. Tell them how you name in the pot cooking. You have to make a jail, it's a ledge boy. You have to make a jail, you're nasty on the robots. You're the most stinkest thing in life sports, boy. You that wicked man, boy. I come to pork all of them, boy. I don't want to hear about no election, boy. Keith Rowley, you taking too long. Cancel election. Cancel the election. Let Kamala, all them UNT and everybody in the country who play in the here and they like that jamming for all you. Because you know why? All they choose politics before God, boy. All they choose politics before God and all they have respect for God. I laying all they know and all they talking about God. The big stink Muslim, shit on Muslim man, with the woman saying PNM. But all they shit on Muslim boy. All they shit snake boy. But the Holy Quran say fire for the Ebola man. And all they dancing with the Ebola man. All they taking money from the Ebola man. Abu Bakr too, it's an alleged. You deal with the Ebola man them give you the biggest money. I not sell up all money boy. I a spiritual man. If you want to say it so. All the spiritual leaders gone through. All spiritual leaders sell out. Pastor Coffee, brilliant Bola man. You see nobody from Fit for Life, I see there and nobody at talk. Foul play, Bola man. They Bola man. They're bullying. That's what they're doing. They're going and they're bullying in the bottom. Nastiness in this country. And Madam Kamala, you want to come. Keith Rowley, I never see you have any Bola man wrong here, boy. This country don't ever bring nothing in this country, boy. nastiness in this country. You feel, Philip Edward Alexander, you feel because you live, I wouldn't do my life, but you other feel like begging anybody for support or you feel I want anybody to watch me or what I bring in, the public need to hear by. Will you bring in for the public by? Will you bring in? Vote for PEP? What PEP could do? You is God? Man, I'm Kamala, but you shut up. Nasty stinking Kulio man, how it is. And a nasty Creole rowdy. All the racists in this country, arresting Marakali and everybody. I come in with this God. Me I come in to hurt nobody. Me I come in to fight nobody. Me I come in to kill nobody. Me I come in to interfere with nobody and no violence. Arresting the gods and all everybody. I will make Marakali turn down Trinidad and Tobago, of which you already start. 2 years now. 2 years now I'm talking. Right? You have somebody say, let me see your phone there. Oh, you're on a day. Alright. Here what? Somebody send a message to me tonight and tell me that he put up this. Philip Edward Alexander going in the news and saying how he won election to cancel. Philip Edward Alexander, you're going to be locked onto my program as a copycat. You is a copycat. I'll be watching you, you're listening, you're thieving when you come out, you never used to play music on your thing. You never used to play big stinking ragu. You that follower too, boy. You watching me playing Bob Marley and going up, I have it recorded. I'm waiting for you. I want to start jamming on this whole week here, Winston Ragu. How old videos I get from you? Old videos I get. Yeah.
Everything this Wakaman say comment to pass by Philip Edward Alexander is a shit hung by, is a shit snake by. The guru talked this long before, all yeah, by. 2 years now, the man talking everything, all you now trying to come up with by getting all your kennel dog.
Let me let all you know. It's our next woman called Malika Joseph. I'm coming for you, I'm putting you in the pot. Right? Yeah, but I want to tell all about today. Gary and the CMO. I hear something, but hear what? Before I talk, let me father, I want to ask you something, buddy. I see Gary Griffith buffing the CEO up by he buff up the CEO? Oh.
CMO.
The CMO? He can buff the CMO?
Who's that?
He can bully the CMO?
Gary look like he's a puppy dog.
Barry.
Let me tell you something.
Call that number.
Let me tell you something. What he want to play now, doctor? The CMO doing his job. The CMO is the chief medical officer. That is the man. Listen. That is the man. Gary Griffith want to have a meeting with he.
Right.
Right? He blanked Gary Griffith.
Right.
When he blanked Gary Griffith coming out and say that the man care about the country with this corona thing.
Yeah, it's a here.
What it is, Gary Griffith want to see the CMO for. Is he a doctor?
Correct and right.
But what waiting happen?
He was ranking thing.
Waiting happen. The CMO show the country and show the world to ask with he.
Fuck away with Gary Griffith.
Yes.
He buff up Gary, he coast on Gary Griffith.
That's right.
It's fucking good.
And here like that.
Gary Griffith, the CMO, my friend and tell me the CMO say it is alleged. Gary Griffith, I telling you where I hear. The CMO say to hold your mother cunt. That way the CMO say, my friend say, it is alleged. The CMO say to tell her that. You're that shit on. He got to answer to you. You have to answer to he. That way the CMO say.
Let the Minister of Health and the CMO see about the corona. What he want to do?
You okay, brother? The government have a kingdom. But you see this kingdom I building here is not like Kamla and Rowley. Kamla doing Baphomet goat and hog puja. Kamla dealing with Bulaman. Kamla dealing with abomination. Kamla is a nasty woman. If all people do respect you, my friend. If all you can see that, if years I out there keep saying things we're saying, and people just leave out, they go and say I'm mad, and within 3 weeks and 2 months, so they come back, Bram, Wakaman, you're correct, Wakaman, you're correct. I see through Gary Griffith, I see through Rowley, I see through Kamla, them don't have, you ever telling your brother, I want to set up a kingdom on this earth. Right? I want to set up a kingdom that helping God on earth. And this kingdom is an equal kingdom. This kingdom have no Creole. This kingdom have no black. This kingdom have no white. This kingdom is a kingdom that I get through it and I do the correct thing in this earth. All of them going and run by. All of them going and run. You see, all the money sitting there for the last 10 years are scraping the industry, are scraping that money out, and I want to know where they spend it. I'm locking up Kamla and locking up Rowley. Shit, let the government pay for that when it comes to. The amount of case that they be wasting for $50 million. Them pay a thing with Munidal case. Yeah? You understand what I mean, Golan child? But the kingdom we are set up on earth here is I have it. I are the mission. I is the instrument. I is the man like Moses. I is the man that find a way. Me no nobody. I don't hate nobody. I just still wish Keith Rowley happy birthday and still Kamla I love you. But I come to cuss. We see when I cussing, the reason why I cussing for is that behind them. The cussing burning them. If you watch a movie called South Park, the cartoon, is the cussing where shock the devil and kill him. When they put the chip in the youth man head, because all the children in the world saw the cuss. Because it had Terrace and Philip. Them going and saying, shut your fucking face, Uncle Fucker. And had the whole children cussing. And they put a chip in the boy brain and he cuss on the ball. Say donkey, donkey. Say horse fucker. He say horse. He get in shock. Right? The cartoons exploit, bro. Come like that shit on a whole year and a half. She now come and talk about first comments. All of them in she party shit snake. Philip Edward Alexander, you and all to that shit on. You following and watching and coming, and I could tell you where. All what you're doing, the gods them talk. You is a big follower. You knows nothing about God. You don't believe in God. Then I will burn out all of you. This election attack cancelling. And when this election cancelled, more and more, all of you going to end up shit, boy. All of you going to end up shit. Trinidad are ready for good change. Just like how the world are ready for this new world order. Trinidad are really ready for a proper change in this country. If Trinidad really want a proper change in this country, it's from up to down stripping down. I tell you that, boy. Right? I come for all these spiritual heads on them. They fail. All the spiritual leaders like a Balaman Muslim and them. They fail. The Muslim them fail Trinidad and Tobago. The Muslim, it is alleged, they say the Muslim and the Christian and the Romans them is the first people that come about with Balaman. And that making them feel that some of the Muslim and them, there is Balaman. Because the Holy Quran say, fire for the Balaman. And the freaking Muslim them rocking with the Balaman them. Kamla go in the Laboro man, the first Kia. And 5 days, Kamla call she. And when she done call Kamla, she and stinking Sean Sobas. When I done with you, you're going to be Sean drunk. When I done with you, Sean Sobas, I will change your name to Sean drunk. Eh? You will see what I'm going to do with you. You will see what I'm going to do with all of them. In Obia. They're making it hard. They're making it hard for the people of Trinidad and Tobago. Right? The spiritual heads on them, all are making it hard. All are making it hard, and all the part. Here what? The big heads, the money men, the people who in control, governments, they're making it hard for we to live. So we suffering. And when people suffering, and somebody come and say, hey, I give you 300,000 by come and wine for Kamla. You have no choice, you go take the money. You're suffering, you ain't know your house and no grocery. Hey, come down now, give you 3,000, you come, family go get grocery, come and pawn some yellow jersey and thing, and can you know we go fix you up. I laying all I know that day. They make it all of we suffer. They make it all of we go through problem, and then jam we after. In God have nothing called time. God have nothing called time to run they go only in this world. That's why when Matrix, before Matrix dead, the oracle tell the woman, he tells she is going to fall in love with a dead man. No, before Keanu Reeves start to dodge the bullet. The girl turned wrong, what's she name? I can't remember she name, man. The girl turned wrong and she tell him, X whatever she name is. She tell him, but hey, look, you're moving like them. He said, I'm moving like them, but I am moving fast like them. But Keanu Reeves had a dodgy bullet, so they realized he started easy Matrix, but he didn't believe to himself. It's when he dead, and he done dead, and the Matrix done, them fellas, them real faster than the human being. And when the Matrix come and the man had a cuff Matrix had to watch him too. Real slow. That when you go in God world. When you go in the spirit world, you're 20 times faster than the fucking physical. That's why Saturn and all them planets and them, they move and then Earth go move. So I dealing with the Merkabahs and them. That's why I knowing what's going on. That's why I understanding what coming to bring to the next country. Certain people around me will bring information, will bring vibes to me. Trinidad and Tobago, I come to set up certain things. We doing food catering. We need people to order some food for we are dal and rice and we are taking $35 a box, $40 a box, 45 barbecue lamb, you know. These all them things I want to get into. So all you call me if all you getting, you know. And if all you want anybody to see about anybody and you know, yeah, me and Miss Kamala here locked on too, she to see about anybody. So that's the next one. Let me wrap up the program fast now. It come like this. You love a girl. You love this girl, but this girl will love you. So no matter how much you put out for she will never see it. You will pour all the way you want to pour, but she will never take that eye to see it because she don't want to see that. And a million women are going to see it. But that one who you're running down, you ain't getting that love from she, so you will keep running it down. That's how nasty this world is. A man running down a woman, the woman running down a next man. A woman running you down, you running down a next woman. And that's how life is running to be. Now, the devil answer to God. False prophet answer to God's son. You hear it? The devil answer to God and false prophet answer to God's son. You realize that Job in the Bible? You realize that Paul in the Bible? You see Paul is a curse? You see 27 books in the New Testament and Paul write 14 books? And Paul he is not Jesus Christ's disciple. He did had a vision like how I write the book. But Paul had a point too, you know. I just cuss Paul. But Paul said, church of all. Well, Jesus Christ subject to Moses. Moses say, circumcise. And Moses say, tooth for tooth, eye for eye. Jesus Christ, they say, oh, you just go from here. You come to destroy Moses' law. We live by Moses' law. He say, oh, I didn't come to destroy. I come to fulfill when a man slap it on your face. So Moses' law, Jesus was subject to Moses' law. Now Paul decided to preach to the Gentiles and the Jews. Circumcised and uncircumcised. Paul say, come like Bruce Lee say, come for all. They kill him. As Bruce Lee say, come for all, they kill him. So Paul say, church of all, but to the bacchanal going on. Paul write 21% of the Bible. I keep preaching. Alright, Thomas Bridge, we come back again. Jesus Christ say, He's the way, the truth, and the light. How about if, let me just say, that Jesus Christ in the Bible and all where they say was a story copy 5,000 years ago. Because it have pharaohs that was before Jesus Christ, still have the coffin, still have proof. Before long, Jesus Christ is still living. Where is Jesus Christ proof? Due respect, that is one. Let me just say that Jesus Christ, no, I don't like to say that Jesus Christ is not the only way, the truth, and the light. Due respect, I love him. Right? Is that other angels that go on? The Christians, them is shit on. Them is shit snake. Jesus Christ said, follow me. He didn't say serve me. So you can follow Christ and understand him, the real Christ. That's why Christ consciousness, all your caca holes out, they had to break out the handcuff. All your churches out there fucking corrupted mothers cunt. You see the pastor? I gotta go up and see some things in thing, you know. I have so much to talk about. Let me study this fella with Jesus Christ talk. Let me correct it now. Trinidad and Tobago. How could Jesus Christ be the only way? What about people who do know Jesus Christ? What about the caveman that grew up in the bush? Let me say 10,000 caveman hiding, growing, don't know the world. They ain't nobody sun, they ain't nobody moon. They get up, they eat, they think, and they lie down and they sleep. They watch the moon and they pray, Father, and they go and sleep. So because the caveman, them ain't know Jesus Christ, them ain't go in heaven. What about the people who dead before Jesus Christ? All you have to ask yourself these questions, boy. How could Jesus Christ be the only way that I like Joel Austin for? Right? You had to breathe it out on him, correct. Righteousness, correct is right. Let me see what I get here now. Alright. They say now, coronavirus. Right? Like today I was talking about God. People saying that God on the throne, watching down all this what going on. And like he ain't doing nothing. And like God exists. One of the man turn around and tell me what happened by like devil more powerful than God or what say like Kakahola. How you mean devil more powerful than God? Let me tell you something. Let me put it like when Job and God was talking, Job and the devil. Let me see what's going on with the world is the same agreement like what God and Job make with the devil. Remember God and the devil had an agreement. Right? They had an agreement. Two of them was you know the devil is the Saturn. They call him the Satan. Satan means the opposer. He opposed God work. He opposed what God does do. He questioned God. He like to question, just like Jesus Christ and the man will walk with him. He like to question Jesus Christ, although he love him. And the first time he talked to him was the last time. Think why he's showing on the Bible. Jesus Christ story is a crack shot in the Bible. I don't understand it. Correct is right. Thomas Bridge, alright then. Well, okay. If that Christ, well, 100% 616. Jesus Christ is a boss, boy. What do you mean? He's a boss, boy. Jesus Christ. But you, anybody talk about Jesus Christ, I will beat them. And you the king and bring on my Jesus Christ. And play the coming around my Jesus Christ. I go dead fate. Right? So God had to do, he must do the right thing. As God of the world, he will do the right thing. And he will do the right thing. God not just doing the right thing with love and justice and mercy, you know. He will do the right thing with his judgment. All yet, man. Yeah, what I tell about? Yeah, why?
Never so.
He will do it with his judgment, boy. The system is out to get the poor. Pressuring my people some more. Denying the use of their equal rights. Vampire looking for flesh to buy. It's devastating, not know where the next meal is coming from. Too long, we are suffering in Babylon. Vampire. Why can't we burn them every day? Look! Surely no more youth astray. Vampire! Why can't we burn them every day? Look! Surely no more youth astray.
This is a movie,
Now Trinidad and Tobago is the music them around the jamming them it. Them fellas, them copycat and all why they do. I just touch people with the gods. Them can't take the God, they can't accept the God, they come and thief. Go out and do the thing. Philip Alexander is a follower. He's a copycat. All them activists copycat. Don't the one that come here. He come and copy we are doing and government stinking. The Martian boy, yellow jersey, and the big people calling him big fat pig, not me, eh? They call it the big fat piggy. You want me the yellow jersey and all the way yellow. I know all it was Kamala by. I know all it was a gimmick by. And the whole country so doted is a shame by. So what I want to tell you here tonight, that God, he will do it. He will stand up. So don't feel he watching. Don't feel he leave the throne. He come in. He setting up the place. He will jam the evil on them. He will upset them with a plan. He will upset everything by God coming by. He come in. God say, yeah, be fruitful and multiply. He tell the men, then he come and he make the men. He say, men, alright, look here. Be fruitful, multiply. Men only holding their ass all about and doing nothing. He come back. He say, yeah, you are how to work. You are how to think. Just be fruitful and multiply. Man doing the shit again, God come back. He say, here, you are how to serve me. You ain't bound to serve me. Just do the right thing, be fruitful. Fruitful meaning doing the right thing. Up to no man can do that. Up to no man can do that. Trinidad and Tobago. Next thing again. God must do the right thing, and all who fool in them nasty things, the bulaman, killing, robbery, raping, killing babies, vaccine, woman doing wickedness, abortion, all the people that support these nasty things, it is a matter of time in volume. Rowley, if all we're talking about coronavirus so much, this election rally, is that, is that, we're bringing all the coronavirus then. So cancel the election. That segregation and all that thing together, you need to do that. You could say what you want, because let me tell you what, when you come down here, you are calling to my father, and we didn't have plenty of people going and voting. Tell them what you were saying.
When the EDC coming out either tomorrow or sometime, and you will see the restrictions they're going to be having if it have an election, you will see the restrictions what they're going to be having in them polling station. Which means if I have 10 people or 50 people voting for the day,
People are going to get fed up and leave.
Well,
Nobody
they
is
have to do
going and like to do what they walk to vote. Kamala got to spend $1 million to make sure she get all the people to come out and vote.
you're going to see what will happen now.
But I can't wait to see Godfather and Marakali. I just dress back here, man, doing your work for you.
Watch me.
Mother, I come out here, look my father here with me. You make my father, or they create my father create me. All I could do, man, is come out here and try my best to do as much as I could. Because the people and them out there, they calling me mad, they neglecting me, they telling me all kind of things. Right, mother? So at the end of the day come, you know why you're going through, man. You know what you're trying to do. Right? Let me see what I have here. Right. Rowley cancel the election, right? I tell them that. Tiantec, Maradona. COVID-19 case again. Right, very good. Very good. As I say, the time is really affecting people fast. Rowley, call, cancel the election. Let Kamala money waste. Nasty politics. The country going and get some weather again. Hurricane coming. This woman called me Nafisa. Nafisa, you that shit on. You was a PNM. We were talking about Kamala and the lady. To my father and PNM and UNC people heads. When I say UNC, my father is a person, he will support party. But he talking in behalf of the UNC trying to say things and jamming both party. And the next party talking and he telling the woman say, what? Kamal is she father?
No.
She uncle.
Kamal is she uncle. Sham Mohammed is she father.
So who really work hard for PNM? Who really pay?
Kamal.
Oh, she
Kamal
that,
and
she
Sham
that.
too. All of them was PNM in a way.
So they reap plenty from she uncle.
Well, the point of the fact is that the Mohammed clan, they put it this way, from El Sicoro, Arangwe side, they, when I say Kamal is the man that come with Williams, and he will go to PNM, and he is the man that really, what I should say, bringing me money East Indian in the party number. They put it this way.
Right, good.
You understand?
But let me tell you something.
Because Kamal was deputy political leader when Eric William died. And the president, who was Ellis Clark, he cooked up with the rest of ministers and they appoint chambers. So in other words, if you understand what I'm saying,
yeah.
because I had Aaron Mahabir to a South man, Aaron Mahabir.
Well, I think they're pulling Ricky Jai,
Who's that?
PNM.
Well, he ain't he from East, West, or South.
Let's see.
They're pulling in a way.
Let's
They're
see.
pulling in.
If you ain't Hindu, then Kali isn't your god. That's why, as she is also a goddess of who's the grand goddess? Alright. That way you saying, I don't take books and I don't take vibes. I know who is she. You see, just like how people know Jesus Christ, Mata, Mother, Kali, mothers, the mothers, it have a feminine god by. Black matter is a feminine matter. You see, all them things, I could show you, we bring them things, atoms, electron, proton and neutron, them three things bring the whole existence. So all them books and this and Jesus Christ died for the, all that bullshit, all that shit, all that myths, all that stories to make a story. Let me tell you something, boy. If I find a fucking scroll, and I see the fucking scroll is Horus is a god, and born of a virgin, and take the 5 fucking gods 5,000 years ago, 5 of the things they do, or 12 of the things they do. Born of a virgin mother, had 12 disciples, crucify and come back a fucking life, and get it fucking troll. Me are going to make money in this control world. This is a whole world we living in. I'm going to make a fucking movie. I'm going to put it in the Bible and reprint the Bible. Fucking Bulaman Constantine, plant the fucking cross and go out and fight all the one. He take 300 years to write the fucking Bulaman Bible. Yeah? And fucking, them fellas like James, who is Jesus' fucking brother, he get chance to go in the Bible. Fucking Bulaman Paul come, and James is Jesus' brother. Bulaman Paul nowhere exists, and you come from nowhere and go in the Bible. And 7 other books are Paul then going, but that fucking Bible is that corrupted thing, boy. I know how to walk the Bible, boy. You see, these things, I realize when I start to talk, my knowledge, my secret society, people who believe and understand and gain the level I talking in, bro. TTPS Bulan. TTPS Bulan. All the whole place shut down. The whole fucking police force going and shut down their stuff, boy. All that fucking all they go and get wood. All the fucking police. I want to say big up to one good policewoman from fucking Kunupe police station. Big up to your policewoman. You's a boss. You say I doing God work, you don't give a fuck. Anything I have a help and it's dealing within the law, she working. She put silent warrant, she comment for anybody who breaking the law, she comment. Thank you, policewoman. Let's fucking turn around until they go to the stand. I go in behind all the police and them who fucking up with Ian Allen. All the police and them that taking money with all with Ian Allen. Ian Allen, what about your work at Critchlow? Eh? What about your work at your Rob? You that man come, and when you do fuckery, within 2 or 3 days you fuck around in your program, it's gonna beat out. Because you already have your program. You spend 10, 15 years out there marketing your program. So you could do what you want, you are your fucking people then by. But the fucking people in this country, all you have no choice to, all you have to fucking watch them because it's a news channel. All you get program, all you get fucking program 20 years, 10 years now every day. Ian and the mother cunt. They will get fucking program 10, 15 years, every day, 6 o'clock, Ian Allen. When he come out good. But coming down to the end, he milk all the fucking money he could milk. And the money where he have, it's still not fucking enough. Because that is how human being is like. Kamala, you have no respect for fucking Wakaman. Because you're a nasty mother cunt. So that is the same thing I will fucking tell you. You know why, Madam Kamala? Because I fucking gone through. I lost my money in OS. I lost my fucking contract. You stink mother cunt, them take it away. Fucking Ades Saran. I got both your mother cunt when I see you. Go make me fucking catch your face. Listen to Ades Saran. I mean Ades Naran. Your mother cunt from CPEP. I cuss with the fucking gods and them because when they go in the temple and the powers catching, the gods will be cussing too. I don't care because Jesus Christ cussed too in the temple. He cussed and all in the temple too. So Mr. Ades Dave Narayan, when Kamala know what's going on, Kamala leave we out by the next man calling Munira switch off the phone. The man hang his fucking self. He take Patricia money. Patricia get 8 house for all the children. Every son, daughter, all the children UNC give she fucking house for. UNC give Suraj Rambashan is a ledge room fucking house you know man and bullying them. You all that nasty mother cunt in this parliament. Like I all sort of fuck. Tim Gopi Singh, you are no shame. You are no shame for a big stink Tim Gopi Singh and Fuad Khan and all of them, boy. Always big stink shame in the country, boy. Always nasty people, boy. I know all what they do in parliament, boy. I know all the tricks all they do behind offices, boy. All the advantage offices, boy. I come to cuss of God. And the people that them who cussing in this song, Nicki Minaj, Drake's, 427 million fucking viewers. And in every fucking verse is a cuss. And everybody playing it. And sorry, my cuss. My Facebook is 18 years and over, boy. I always say this is 18 years and over. Madam Kamala, you was wicked. Because when you hear I was on drugs. When you hear I had to walk the fucking road. When you hear me and my wife go through. And you as a fucking woman knowing where I went through. And where I will always be with you. And you hearing where Wakaman go through, Miss Kamala. You supposed to fucking at least say, let me go and look for that man. Let me carry a little bag of rice for you, man. Let me see what's going on with him. I do a video I was looking for when I bounced up mother can't have been sent. I wanted to get the video when I was cussing and saying, Madam Kamala, we suffering girl, we suffering. I was calling out and talking to Kamala, boy. I was calling out and showing Kamala what going on. Kamala don't like to stand up and don't like to be corrected like fucking Stacey Rukmanine. She like to support mother's cunt. She like to support Bulaman. And she's standing 100% with she fucking man them. She's standing 100% with them fucking man them. She standing 100% Anna Roberts, 100% with fucking this one. She backing them 100% and they're doing fuckery by, and Kamala support that. And the fucking people in the country, most of all, support the fuckery both government bringing. Ragu, all the fucking virus talk you're talking, and both coming in, and virus here. Now the fucking election going cancel now. What going on with you? Your mouth in your caca hole because UNC about the election cancel. And if UNC get the election cancelled, we all are doing there, all you keep making it worse or lesser, they will lock down all the district with the voting place and put pressure in this country and jam them. They call election brains, boy. Them people out there working brains faster than all of them. I feel that day, in that day when people go to vote, and they have on mass, and they go to vote, and let me just say, one of the polling division get a case. They got to close down the polling division. Let me say, Cuba not come and pick up a case, that they close down and sanitize day. Let me just say, San Fernando West pick up a case, that they close down and sanitize day. What go on by Keith Rowley, by lock up this election, by cancel the election for quite until next year, by cancel it, stay in power. You do what you want. Thief all the money, do wickedness. If it's so it had to be, if it's that way going on, then I just say the Yankee Rasta from my way. I not comment to jam you. I don't jam you for your race talk already. I want you have John and Roberts. I have nothing to tell you. I don't talk no race talk. Anytime I disrespect my gods, anytime I disrespect anything that God approve, anytime I disrespect anything with the gods and them, I come in for the Yankee man away. Yankee caca-hole man who ball COVID and you're American citizen. You the asta. But I wouldn't come and jam you and do you nothing. I done. John and Roberts. People calling me and telling me, jam you, you do me nothing. Will you fuck them feel like UNC? But fuck UNC by fuck all UNC supporters too by I come in for all by I cussing nasty, I cussing stink, and I cussing for the God. Mother Kalima, if I had to pay Jesus Christ and the God, if I had to pay for sin, I go pay for cussing. If it's one sin, my guy is perfect. And if it's one sin, all you gotta say, well I do wrong, I cuss, well I go pay for that man. Police are coming for you. Watch the Muslim. Watch them. Watch them. Watch them. It is alleged them is Bulla man. It is alleged them biggest money they say they gain is from Bulla man. The Muslim them is Bulla man by. They supporting Bulla man. The Holy Quran say fire for the Bulla man. And none of them mothers content them is standing up. Them is sell out and fake in this country by. Them is nasty fucking stink Muslim. Not all Big up to the good ones. Big up to the good ones. Abu Bakr, you the mother cunt. You and Sharon Otto when I lost my van and I come by you with Harry. You and all two that mother cunt. You don't help nobody by. Fuck away with you by Abu Bakr by you and your fucking control son. Fuck all you. Police headquarters, building clear out, WPC get wood. The whole fucking police force will get fucking more wood and more wood this now. Chant of a madman. Watch. SEA, but it go have problem in education by. Garcia, shit on Garcia, control Garcia. You will see what the government all here. Watch this. The fucking flag went on the moon, Johan Ned, and the flag was fucking blowing. The caca holes on them went on a fucking moon. We don't have no air. No air. It have no air up there. But the flag was fucking blowing. Such a jackass in this world. Let Rowley bring the new world order. I don't give a damn about this fucking country, boy. What happened, boy? Fuck this country with thing. Watch it. I wanna show this. What are these fakes on them? Watch. Only be careful of them Christian them, boy. Only be careful of them Christian them. Only be careful of them fake Christians them. They like to jump up and play hallelujah and play nasty Christians and play oh God, hallelujah Jesus and then nasty. They give nobody nothing. What is mother con fake? By the amount of fucking planners all of us getting on there. See how fast all the fucking stand up from there. Watch. And he hitting some planners in his fucking head. He the fucking breaks. Although don't make them fool all the boy. Although don't make them fucking nasty Christians them fool all the boy. Don't make them stink fucking pastor and them fool all the. They big fakes of this world. Christian going to realize that Jesus Christ was that story. They go fucking hold their head and ball. They go hold their head and ball when they get to realize that Jesus Christ was only a fucking story. For a little pray to fucking John Pope 5. They bull and all they praying to. Right, look this here. Trinidad and Tobago. Johan Ned. 2018. I forget this is a touchscreen by Johan Ned by touchscreen laptop. 2018. I begging. Toppy boss and the boys, all the maniac gun boys them. Who bring them out, Johan Ned? Who bring them out with Cheryl and Lewis, Johan Ned? Who spend their $1,000? Who take up this boy who's smoking cocaine by? And bring them out to sing and give them all the clothes where they have on they by. Johan Ned, a great leader by, great leader had to have a vision, and this was my vision, to get them use them to stop sing gun song, to get the use them to enjoy themselves when they make money singing other song. But the fucking country, the heads, Philip Edward Alexander, and all of them Mother Con Kamla, and fucking Keith Rowley, and all the radio station, and all the TV, and all of them Mother Content them, they keep down waka man. From bringing what? The betterment for this fucking country. I take my money from Chatney Monarch at $1,000 and I give them first prize Trinidad. I give them first prize Trinidad and Tobago. Not a fucking Chatney artist. Raymond Ramnarine is a girl. I come and fall you. We need to form a spiritual team to go and protect our brothers and sisters. Do the politics and police work better. And most of all protect our borders. Akasamaru, I come to deal with you. I have some facts about you. I will deal with you. Why the politicians don't take their campaigning money and buy masks for everybody? And now they're giving them a fucking stinking jersey and a fucking stinking UNC flag. But I burning all them fucking UNC and PNM jersey. I burning all. All you come and help me on the Facebook. Let me tell you, burn all the UNC and PNM jersey by. All you come on by. So I burn them other cunt. I want to go down in the cemetery and burn UNC jersey and burn fucking PNM jersey and burn fucking PEP jersey too if you talk up in the mother cunt. Because I see in Philip Elder is a nasty fucking man. I tell you that if he's supporter, they like that fuck all you too.
Oh yeah, all of the glory belongs to you. You deserve it. You deserve it.
When this woman was in she belly, she was praying to God and the child, he doesn't know. He know what his mother has to do. What I can say about this one?
How you doing? I might come what's going on here. Like why she in the front seat? Hi Miss Parker. How you doing? I might come what's going on here. Like why she in the front seat? And I get that that's your mom and everything, but like you going to the back, right? No, absolutely not. Why? What are you talking about? I'm your wife. Are you serious right now? We gotta keep having these type of conversations. Every time I link up with your mother, it's always a problem. I'm in his life now, so why are you still here? I'm always gonna be. Okay, so go to the back fucking seat. I'm your wife. I'm your fucking wife. This is my car. But this is my car. So why do I know it?
That's my mom. I haven't seen since
Answer it good. Answer it good for them. May take for no side, but answer it good. Right? Gary, the cock thief, Gary. Right? Both coming down. Now Trinidad and Tobago. Before I go now. Knowledge. My father wants to speak something today, but me, you know, if you had tomorrow, come on. You have nothing to talk about. You have any little issues to talk about and any thing to raise up?
Well, just the thing with the CMO and this they have more things coming up, man.
The amount of things I had to talk about and I forget it, but my mind fan about it. So before I go now, I'm going to play a song for you here. I get my key. from watching. I get my kicks from watching people coming to and fro. But if you ask them where they're going, half of them don't know. And they're the ones who think I'm crazy, but they don't realize that I'm just grooving. Oh, grooving. Grooving around. That's how they go to these songs, man.
Keep on
You
grooving.
understand? I get that kick from watching people.
Grooving.
Because human beings don't even know their own self.
Grooving
The
till
biggest
I
problem we have, we don't even know our own self.
see a river flowing by me, heading for the sea. I get the feeling deep inside me. It's so good to be free. And I get sunshine in the daytime and moonlight every night. That keeps me grooving. Keep me grooving.
Well, Trinidad and Tobago are gone now. So before I go, how we doing it here now?
King gone mad, politician are we going mad. Look how they destroying Trinidad.
Aye? Real songs coming out. Real artists coming out. Real things coming out. Real things coming out. Let's start
Politician are we
with
going mad. Look how they destroying Trinidad. Politician are we going mad. Look how they thieving out Trinidad. Tax people money only wasting, and the government talk about winning.
lyrical genius, boy.
Politician are we going mad.
Lyrical. All them artists in shit up. They don't have vision. They'll air, by the air. And if all you listen to me, it's tribulation coming to you.
I miss a big oil, race, kidnapping, murder. Get out the face, no roads, no water. The golf course blooming, but the pitch lake missing. 1% media pushing an agenda. Fail state company paying you salary. Gas going up when will the hardship stop? Rich in birth, laughing at we. No riot yet. Yes, we should be the biggest budget in history. But they saying that the treasury empty. Who thief more from all are we? The PNM or the UNC? Keep the faith and time will tell. No more racial voting, let them burn in hell. Things mad. Look how they destroying Trinidad. Politician are we going mad? Look how they fucking now Trinidad. Tax people money only wasting, and the government talk about
All the comedians them discuss.
politician
And
are we
then
going
everybody
mad.
listening them.
Look
I
how
will
they
cost
fucking now.
$1 million if I know how my stuff costs.
Hey! Life sports gone with all we money. No one get charged, minister too busy. If they not rumbling, you know they roaming. Female reporter, you know they buying. Hard working PNM minister, playing with himself on camera. That is why the work can't be done. Where is the heritage children's high fund? Kamla bill, low income house, $1 million each. What a loss. New road bill, mash up already. Cause to contracts to friends and family. The system was designed by each parliament to protect each other from getting judgment. No one get charged, no matter how they steal. Divide us by race, that is the deal, boy. Look how they
5 years, Kamala do shit, and she lost the election. Keep Rowley do shit for 5 years. You bring her back Kamala and she'll get all the shit do. Same thing like Ian Allen. They didn't want to have for free. They plug the security system. No matter where they fucking do, they will always go. They plug and we always fucking need them, boy.
Liquor to Jumbie, Bridgeman Ferry, Sandal, scandal, corruption, secrecy. Maxi get taxpayers' money, foreign health, bill you see. Now tell me, Mr. Rowley, what about the poor in the country? Tourism dead, housing failure, healthcare don't care, education Nation is a
But them can't sing like me, boy.
Minister planting nothing. Contaminating,
Scandal.
discriminating.
Scandal.
Insecurity.
Yeah, Alan,
Just
you was big with
system killing we.
Big with the
1%
airport.
benefit from criminality.
And a scandal when it's a let gear money.
Same party. Every minister
can't
is
wait.
a joke in the country. When will you open up your eyes and see things mad? Look how the thief ain't out in the
Right?
politician,
Take money.
we
So don't
going
case it.
mad.
The boys have a
Look how they
command.
destroying Trinidad.
May God bless the people and them. That find time to support the program. That send things for the program. Send things for the music. Send things to do things for this God what program to be going. That we going to be going away and helping people. So this is the voice of Black Man here, right? And I want to say love to all you. I just come on a little bit, just to talk to all you. And I had to go tomorrow, or to get some new knowledge. Respect to all you, love to everybody, and thanks everybody who have the heart and the support and understand what's going on. Blessing to all you, on behalf of the gods and them. Love and respect. Don't know.